And today is all about dealing with the stress of being stuck at home. You know, around the globe, people are being asked to stay at home, or it's a mandatory thing to stay at home. They're being forced to stay at home, right? And the key word now is, of course, social distancing. And a lot of good stuff has come out of this whole experience too. I mean, right and exactly an hour ago in Thailand, we were clapping. In India, they'd had this clapping. The whole of India was clapping outside in their balconies for 5 minutes. I think it was a week ago. And just today, an hour ago, Thailand had this clapping going on for 5 minutes. The whole of Thailand was clapping, and that's something that is completely abnormal, right? It's not normal. And we were all out in the balconies, and it was so amazing to hear the clapping, and the people were banging instruments, and it was just a nice, uplifting, wonderful feeling. So there are other things, some good things coming out of this stuck at home. I've seen DJs going live online and entertaining people. There's people posting pictures of what they're doing with their kids, and cooking and cleaning and all of that good stuff. But there's this constant sense of awareness that things are not normal, because you would not be doing those things normally, right? And so there's this constant sense of not having this normal life that you normally have. And there's this sense of restriction and constriction, and can't do this, so you feel limited. And so there is this sense of, anxiety and stress. You can't do what you wanted to do. You can't meet people you wanted to meet. You can't get the stuff done that you need to get done. And for us, some of us, like if you have access to this computer, we're all privileged, right? We're sitting here very comfortably behind our screens and in our houses. But in India, there is it's a total lockdown. And so I was speaking with a friend yesterday, and she was so frustrated because she lives in Mumbai, and it's a complete lockdown all across India. That means they are not allowed to step out of the house at all. And in fact, in her building, her condominium, if you step out, the management will charge you 50,000 rupees, whatever that translates into your currency. But there's an actual fine. And so you have this sense of, being pressured to live this way, and to be this way, and to operate this way. And that's definitely stressful. It causes you anxiety. And so if you are, so this is what this whole tapping is about, releasing that feeling of angst and frustration, feeling stuck, being at home. I mean, I'm at home as well, and my husband's at home, and my daughter's at home, but it's still, pretty okay, lightheaded, because my daughter's exams are canceled, and so she has all this free time. So it's not a very stressful thing. But there are people out there who are really, really stressed out, being stuck at home, and all kinds of situations developing. And I know in India, what's happened is millions of migrant workers who are like a daily wage earners, right? They're forced to being returned to their countries. And so there's hunger, there's starvation. And so it's the intensity of this is affecting us at different levels. And so what I want you to do, if you're joining in, is to tune in and see, where are you feeling constricted? Where are you feeling limited? Where are you feeling, restrained? And I wanted to do this, but I can't do this. I'm feeling limited in this area. I'm feeling frustrated about this. And as you tune into your body, because we carry all this stress in our body, so On a scale of 0 to 10, how stressed are you feeling about being bound to your house, not being able to do what you wanted to do, not being able to do your work, not being able to meet the people that you want? Maybe, like me, my son is stuck in Washington, D.C., and he's unable to travel here, and that's frustrating. And so I'm not sure what it is for you at this point, but on a scale of 0 to 10, just take time right now, close your eyes, and just tune into this whole thing about being confined to the house and not having your normal routine. And on a scale of 0 to 10, how stressed do you feel about it? How frustrated do you feel about it? 10 is, I'm really, really pissed off. I'm really angry. I'm really anxious. And 0 is no anxiety at all. So, hi, Harminder. I know it's morning for you. Good morning. And so nice to have you here again. So if you want to play along, write down what your number is on a scale of 0 to 10. How stressed are you feeling? Being confined to your house, being stuck at your house, not being able to have the normal things that just not being able to go about doing the normal things that you would do on a normal day, right? So how stressed do you feel? Just write your numbers below here so that we can see what difference did it make after the tapping, and just join along. I don't see any numbers here, but join along. And if you're watching on this on the replay, then please do let me know what you can comment here, and I'll be sure to check back on your comments. So let's begin tapping. Take a deep breath. Even though I'm so frustrated, keep tapping. I feel so much stress and anxiety. Staying stuck at home, being stuck at home, being limited. I choose to honor all the feelings that I'm feeling right now. It's truly extreme circumstances that we are all in. Even though I feel so stuck and so frustrated, confined and limited to my house, even though it's my house, somehow being forced to stay here, I don't feel the freedom. And it's frustrating. Not having the freedom to do whatever the heck I want, go where I want, meet who I want. All those stalled projects, all the stalled stuff at work, I have all this anxiety and stress about it. And I'm choosing to acknowledge all those feelings right now. Even though nothing seems normal. Everything in my world has changed. And I feel stuck. I choose to honor all of these feelings that I'm feeling, and I deeply and completely love, forgive, and accept myself. I know I'm doing the best that I can. Let's tap on the other points. I feel stuck. I feel limited. I feel a lack of freedom. I feel constricted, cramped, like I've become a prisoner in my own house. I don't have the freedom to do whatever I want. And I'm feeling sick of being stuck. And God knows how long this is going to go on. I'm waiting to get my life back. And it's not fun. That nothing feels normal. My schedule doesn't feel normal. My family's schedule is not normal. We're all stuck, and it's not fun. Because it's not by choice. It's forced. I have no choice. And so here I am. In this pressure to live this way. Not by choice. I'm not sure I'm liking the way things are going right now. And I feel stressed and worried because I feel lack of control. I don't have control over this. Somebody else is telling me how long this is going to be. I don't have control. I don't have freedom. And that's stressful because I have no clue how long this will go on. How long am I going to be stuck in the house? How long am I going to be limited in what I can do? It is so frustrating. I worry about my loved ones. I wish I could fly and see my loved ones. I don't know if they are doing well in this situation. They're stuck at home too. I wonder about how they're doing. It's really crazy times right now. But what I also know is that even though I have no control over my circumstances, I do have control over how I choose to feel. What if I could release and clear all my worries and fears right now? What if, even before everything outside changes, I can change the way I feel? Nobody has power to control the way I feel. That power is only within me. I have the remote control to how I feel. And I can choose a happier feeling. I can choose to relax. I can choose to feel safe. I can choose to feel ease in my mind, in my body. Nobody can control my feelings. I have the freedom to control how I feel. That much freedom I do have. And the truth is, I'll never have control of my circumstances anyway. And so, what if I could stop stressing? Because I can't stress my way into a solution. You can't stress your way into a solution. You can stress your way into more stress and anxiety. And so I'm going to choose to release all the stress, overthinking, feeling frustrated, feeling angry, feeling limited. What if the limits are only in my mind? What if I can release all the stress and tension and anxiety and allow myself more peace, more ease in my thinking, in my attitude, in my mindset, in my perspective? I wonder how life would change for me if I wasn't so stressed. I wonder who I would be right now in my home with all these circumstances if I was at ease in my mind and in my body. I wonder how I would go about my day if I felt ease and calm in my body, even given these circumstances. I wonder what opportunities might show up for me if I felt ease and calm and peace in my mind, in my body. Because my vibe, my energy attracts what's coming to me. And so if I could just manage my energy and my feelings and feel peace and ease, I know I could go about my day, even in these circumstances, with a lot more peace, a lot more joy, and who knows, all the good stuff that's lined up for me, who knows how it shows up into my experience as I relax and release and feel at ease. I'm choosing ease right now because I have a choice and I can choose how I want to feel. I want to feel ease. I want to feel peace. I want to move through this with ease and grace. I'm choosing peace right now. Just take a deep breath. Just put your hands on your heart. Take a deep breath. And notice what you are feeling inside. What are you feeling inside right now? On a scale of 0 to 10, if 10 is I'm feeling very anxious, very stressed about being at home, and 0 is like I'm okay, I'm fine, I'm at ease, I'm at peace. Where is your number right now? So whoever was joining, hi Tricia, hi Veena. So on a scale of 0 to 10, let me know what your score is. And you know, as we did this tapping, we began to, what we are doing with the tapping is we are calming our nervous system. We're shifting it from this this angst place to a calm place so that you have 0 static. And when you have 0 static, that means your immune system, your nervous system, and everything is more relaxed, and you're at a state of ease. And that is worth celebrating, and it's a step in the right direction. So if you're still feeling some intensity and you feel like that intensity, you don't feel at ease, you don't feel at calm, then you want to go back and repeat and redo the tapping so that you can move to a further state of ease and peace.